Whoa! I'm not wearing a hat. This is kind of weird. What's up, you guys? Jasmine here, and I'm making a Saturday video. This is great. Awesome. I'm getting things done. So, a lot of you might not have known this, but it was my first week of school. And all I can say is I'm still alive, but I'm barely breathing. So this week's video was about school, obviously. And I don't know if this video is going to be a rant or what it's going to be. We're just going to see how it goes. We're just going to go with the flow. So let's go. That was ugly. Let's go. Let's get on with this. The first week of school is the absolute worst week of school. I do not care if you think finals week and midterms week are the worst weeks of school. They aren't, okay? Nothing tops the first week of school being the worst week of school. It is the worst week of school, absolutely.
Hey, Jasmine, why is the first week of school the worst week of school?
Well, weird random voice, which was me. Why is it the worst week of school? Because of syllabuses, whatever. Those things. Every single class.
Hi guys, I'm going to be your teacher. Here's a piece of paper that tells you what you need, what you can do, what you can't do, the grading system, how many tests you're going to take, stuff about stuff, things and things. Ah!
I hate syllabuses or syllabi. I still don't know the plural. Ugh, I hate them. I mean, I get it, teachers. You want us to know what we're going to do all year. You want us to know what we need for class. You want my parents to know the grading system. You want my parents to know the percentage of certain things. I get it. But every single year, it is the same thing. First day of school, we go in there. 9th grade, I was just like, yeah, 9th grade, doing it. 10th grade, I was just like, yeah, I'm sophomore. I don't care about anything. This year I go into school and just like, everybody leave me alone. We're about to get syllabuses. This is happening. I don't want to sign things. I don't. Syllabuses are crap. No offense to teachers, even though I doubt any of my teachers will ever watch this. No offense to you guys. I mean, I know that you guys probably hate typing those things up and having to print thousands of copies of it. Students hate it too. We hate it. Well, I hate it. I don't know about all these other people, but I know I hate it. The next thing that I cannot stand about the first week of school is having to get to know people. Now, junior year, this year for me, is basically, in my opinion, the school year where I am getting paid back for every single thing I did last year, which was nothing. I did nothing last year. I didn't care about anything last year. So I'm just thinking in my head that my guidance counselor was scheduling me and was just like, you know what, they didn't do good in a lot of their classes, so we're just not going to put them in any classes with their friends. And I have no classes with any of my friends, besides maybe French. But other than that, no. So I am forced to deal with the pressure and the nerve-wracking task of getting to know new people. It is the most terrible thing, especially for me because I don't like talking to people. Now, in 7th period, I have like audio, radio, video, and I sit with this freshman. Her, okay, I wouldn't say we're friends, but I talked to her. It was easy to talk to her. I guess because she was a freshman. She didn't know anything about me. We haven't been going to school with each other for like 4 years, 3 years, whatever. But then people in my grade, like people I went to 8th grade with, people like I've been going to school with since 9th grade, those people, I don't know. I just can't seem to talk to them if I've never talked to them before. So like having to get to know them just blows my mind because I don't want to. But teachers feel the need to make us do that. The only class I think I haven't have to do that in, I messed up my words, is math. I didn't have to do that in math. But yeah, it's an ugly task. And I don't think I had to do it in U.S. history. But yeah, anyways, moving on. Another thing that I have hated about the first day of school and the first week of school since last year, anyways, not 9th grade, I didn't really hate it, but trying to find a place to sit in the cafeteria. At my school, for the most part, you and your friends, you sit at a table on the first day of school, you try to sit there that whole first week, and after that, people get it. That is your table. That is your table. Nobody else can take it. Last year, me and a friend and an old friend that I'm not friends with anymore, so we're not going to really dive into that. But we sat at a table, and then, like, I guess people didn't get that that was our table, so people would sit at that table. And at one point, we had to sit in a teacher's classroom to eat lunch. That was terrible. So I hate having to find a place to sit and making sure that I get to sit there for the rest of the school year. That is just terrible. It's terrible. I can't do it. It makes my brain hurt. It's ugly. The last thing I think that makes the first week of school the worst week of school here in the state of Delaware is pre-test. I don't know about any other state because I haven't really lived in any other state to go to high school, but we have to take pre-tests in every single class, okay? And then we also eventually take post-tests. We have to take pre-tests for every single last subject, and I hate it. I truly, deeply hate it because it's stupid. Like, why make me test on something I don't know? Like, I get you want to know what I know and what I don't know, but what's the point if I'm just going to leave the whole thing blank because I don't know any of it? What's the point? You tell me, guys. I don't know. What's the point? Because I don't think there is one. It's stupid. And then a few of my teachers told me that the state of Delaware wants us to test more, which makes me want to punch myself in the face because we have the pre-test, the post-test, midterms, finals, and then a bunch of in-between tests. Why is Delaware doing this to me? Why does Delaware hate me? Why is this state so ugly sometimes? I don't get it. It just blows my mind. Friggin' jerks. I'm just going to stop there before I just go on, but clearly this was a rant video about the first week of school. I felt good saying all that out loud. It was great. It was peachy keen, whatever that saying is. If you started school already, which I'm hoping some of you have, I mean, I know a lot of people don't start until after Labor Day weekend or whatever weekend this is, Memorial Day, Independence Day, something day. I don't know. This is why I'm in school. If you've already started school, let me know how your first week of school went. And if you haven't started school yet, tell me what thing you're dreading the most about the first week of school. Do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, because thumbs are nice. Yep. And lastly, do not forget to subscribe to my little old channel, because I post videos all the time. Well, some of the time. A majority of some of the time. I don't know. It's like, sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't, you know. But whatever. You should subscribe because I do post videos, and that's like a good thing. So hit that subscribe button down there after you're done liking it and commenting. And that's all for this week's video. And until Tuesday, peace out. Don't do drugs. And if you start school after this Tuesday, if you start school on Tuesday, good luck, guys. I'll pray for you or something like that. I'll do something for you guys. I'll mourn for you because school is a killer. I'm just going to stop talking now because this is just weird. Okay, goodbye. Yeah.